Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's varsity baseball matchup between your St. Christopher Saints and Wilson High School from Washington, D.C.
It's Woodrow Wilson High School. We've heard some great things about this team. We already know it's about to be a great matchup. Saints are coming off of a really good year last year. They made it all the way to the championship game and lost to Benedictine. So this season is really a revenge season.
Yeah, it's a cool 71 degrees right now here in Richmond, Virginia. Perfect day for some baseball.
Absolutely, it feels great out here.
On the hill today for the Saints is number 10 Charlie Knighton, looking to get things started. This is their first official home game, and he'll be facing number 2 Jamari Burris.
First pitch a bit low. Second a bit high.
Yeah, Knighton just, sort of looking to settle in here. First time on the mound this season, I believe. Probably going to see, there's a strike on the outside corner. Probably going to see a heavy dose of fastballs, open things up, just let him get comfortable.
Counts 2-1 to Burris. 2-2, swing and a miss. He was swinging for the fences there.
Yeah, just a challenge fastball over the middle of the plate. Put it out there, said, can you hit it? And he, unable to, so 2-2 count.
Makes contact along the third baseline. What a dagger. Oh, Sterling Austin dropped it, but he had control enough for it to be an out.
So, actually, they are going to call him safe here.
Oh, wow.
Sterling appealing, saying he dropped it on the transition from catch to throw, and I think this umpire is going to come in and talk to Coach Simondera.
To me, it looked like he just dropped it. I didn't really see. I see both sides of the argument there, but I just saw the drop from Sterling Austin.
So weak contact on sort of a high curveball hanging over the plate, and Jamar Burst is able to get on. And these two umpires are going to talk things over.
Already seen some confusion after the very first hit of this ball game.
Austin not used to playing that position. Typically, it would be Camden Knuckles, who's out for the season, and so they're sort of asking him to do something new. We, in the past, maybe see him third base, maybe somewhere in the outfield. These umpires are still talking it over. You think they would? And they are going to switch it to being called out, which I think is the right call.
Yeah. I think that was a good call from the umps.
So after the confusion, we're going to have Luca Kamives, the left fielder.
Kamives, I think.
Kamives, all right, Kamives.
First left-hander of the day. Left-handers have a special place in my heart.
There's not many of you guys.
Pitch a bit high. Knighton is certainly a veteran on this varsity team. He had a great season last year. Second pitch is another ball. Counts 2-0.
Yeah, I think Knighton a little bit upset with that call.
That looked like it was a bit outside, but called for a strike. 2-1 now.
So you can see more of it.
Another strike. Knighton's finding his rhythm. Counts even at 2. Fouled off into their bench. Almost hit a player. Counts still even at 2. Oh, good contact. Dive, but wasn't able to get it. Great throw from the center fielder and holds him at first base.
Yeah, excellent effort there by David Johnson diving for that ball. Just slightly out of reach. And we're going to see the first man on of the game for Woodrow Wilson High School.
This is Elias Rosario. Thought about swinging, but chose not to. Just caught a ball. Runners, he's running. Bit low, and he's out. Great throw from catcher Carter Schmidt.
Yeah, you know, you don't really want to test Carter Schmidt.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a great arm. For a second there, I thought he might have gotten in safely, but ump obviously saw different. That ball spoils foul.
Carter Schmidt, this is his 5th year in high school. He chose to stay one more year for recruitment purpose. And he's going to Randolph-Macon next year, so it really worked out for him.
Oh, yeah.
So count is 1-2. This would be big for the Saints if they can get out of this top of the first inning with nothing on the board. Pitch is low. Counts even at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Ooh, and that was a wild pitch.
Yeah, trying to drop the curve on the 2-2. You know, he's got a sort of a pitch to give, and I think it just sort of slipped out of his hand.
He's got to throw a strike here. That was pretty good contact. Center fielder. Oh, and he comes out of his glove. Amazing effort, but just couldn't come up with it.
Yeah, Chase Baylor almost with a spectacular catch. That would have been on the highlight reel for sure after this game if he was able to make it. Just slipped out of the glove. Wilson again with a man on first base, 2 outs.
This is Alex Ozuna Nunez, another lefty. Runners on first. Knighton checks on his man. He slides him safe. Straight down the middle there. Great pitch from Knighton. Sorry, checked on his man twice. He really doesn't want him to steal. That ball's low. Runner thought about going for it, but decided not to. He doesn't want to test Carter Schmidt's arm. He made contact. Oh, that's foul. Just a bit late on that. Counts even, 1-1. That ball's inside. Runner's running, but it's a foul ball. That worked out for the Saints.
It's a long inning for Charlie Knighton. We've seen pretty much every single batter for Woodrow or Wilson High School is, taking them deep into the count. And this could cause some problems as this game progresses. We don't really know who's in the queue for pitching. But you typically want your starter to go at least a couple of frames.
That's contact. Was a great hit there. Went right in between the first baseman and the second baseman. Neither can make the play.
Yeah, fouled some stuff off, finally got the pitch he wanted. And he just threw it through the gap between Sterling Austin and David Johnson. Now Woodrow Wilson's working. They got men on first and third. Someone's in scoring position, and up now is their number 5 hitter, number 8, Kai Lexus. RBI opportunity. See if he can get it done.
Knighton just has to focus on getting out of this. First pitch is low. We'll be interested to see if the runner on first tries to steal. So 2 runners are in scoring position. It's a strike, straight down the middle. Great pitch from Knighton.
Yeah, if you're Charlie Knight, you don't have to give the hitter anything he can hit. He's got a free base at second. It's not the end of the world if it gets walked and anything just creates a force at any base. So sort of be selective.
Runner's running. Yep, that's what I was saying. Oh, he's stealing him. Sorry, not stealing, but it was a wild pitch. 1 run scores. And that's an out at third, actually. Great play from Schmidt. That's what I was talking about earlier. You cannot test that arm.
Yeah, well, Saints get out of the inning, but they still give up 1 run on that steal from home. Ball just sort of deflected off Schmidt's leg pad there, and Saints find themselves down early. So they respond. Leading off for the Saints in this next inning will be Jake McCartney, Charlie Knighton, and Carter Schmidt will be back. Welcome back for the bottom of the first inning. Saints find themselves down 1-0. We'll see Cardinley start things off first as he's going up against number 18, Ethan Berry.
Carnley's a dangerous hitter. He's one of those people from St. Chris that you just don't want to pitch to. Oh, and he fouls it way up. I don't know where that went.
Yeah, Cardinley, the only guy on this team who's
Oh,
They
I
hit
was
a
an
car?
inch away from a car.
Oh man.
Closest call I've ever seen.
You know, one of those guys who's been on the team since freshman year, so pretty much played second base, and then they moved him to shortstop after Griffin and Farrell graduated, now playing at UVA.
Well, that was a nice pitch, just a bit high.
Yeah, surprised that wasn't a strike.
This pitcher's looking good. He's already shown a lot of movement in his pitches. Counts 1-1. That was the same pitch. Got it called this time. It's 1-2. Yes.
He fouled it off the first time. Oh, yeah, 1-2. At a second strike. Wait, I thought they said the first one was a ball. He fouled it off. He fouled it. Oh, here. Huh? No, you got it right. Oh. But that was a ball. I thought it was only one.
It's 2-2.
Currently staying in it. He smacks that one. Let's see where it goes. It looks like it's right to the center fielder. Makes a play for it.
Yeah, that's center fielder number 2, Jamari Burris, who's playing really far back.
That was bad.
Yeah, he had to run a long way for it.
Yeah, he had plenty of time to catch that ball, and he was running full speed and sort of caught it at his chest. Not really sure how Jacobs Field compares to other fields in terms of size,
Fouled off.
but this outfield, really all three of them are playing really deep right now.
Catcher got hit by that. Looks like it hurt. Knighton's in a 0-1 count. Right to the third baseman. That's probably an easy out. Yep. Quick first 2 outs for Woodrow Wilson. Carter Schmidt, the catcher now.
That's some productive pitching from that pitcher right there, Ethan Berry.
Just comparing this first 2, top and the bottom of the first. I mean, Charlie Knighton, every single batter was taking him pretty deep.
2 outs.
But this
Reset the
pitcher has been
count.
super efficient. See if that drops. Nope. Right to the left fielder. That pitcher got out there with minimum pitches. That was an ideal half inning for him. So Saints defense is already back on the field. Charlie Knighton's going to come back out to pitch again. We'll see how they do. Number 8's up to bat. That's Kai Lexus. First pitch, strike. This inning is going to be pretty important for Knighton. All the batters are taking him deep in the counts in the first one. And if that happens again, it's really going to tire him out. Quick second strike from him.
Yeah, 2 good pitches, 2 good strikes. Good way to open things up here.
That ball's outside. He's got a few pitches to give, so we'll see if he pulls anything crazy off. Ball's fouled off.
Yeah, I tried to give him the curve on that 1-2 count. Sort of minimal movement from what we're used to with Knighton. That one's low and outside.
Counts even at 2. Ball 3 low. Full count now. This batter's done a good job of staying in there. There's a 1-2 now and 3-2. And that's a walk, not what Knighton wanted.
Yeah, some of these guys in the infield telling him to settle down. You know, just some good defensive hitting from Lexus. As you said, went down 0-2 and then fouled some stuff off. Battle back, and now he's got a free trip to first base.
Number 20 is now batting. That's Jacob Garrison. That's fouled off right towards us. Goes into a bush. That's a bit high. Another foul. See where that goes.
Yeah, Gerson wanted that pitch. He was swinging out of his shoes and sort of muttered something to himself when he fouled it off.
Got a runner going. Carter Schmidt throws, so this is going to be late.
Yeah, no hope on that one. I mean, maybe if it was a fastball, but runner got a good jump, and with that slow curve, it's really hard to get the throw off. And the other runners, now they got a man on second. No outs.
Counts even at 2. See if Garrison can pull off anything. Another foul. He's staying in it. Oh, and that hit a car.
Ooh, first one of the season.
It's one of the dangers of living close to the baseball field.
Oh, yeah.
That ball's hit right to the shortstop. Plays at third, and he got him. Oh, he called. Let's see. He's safe.
Wow.
Wow. What a play. I'm not
And
sure how he pulled it off.
I mean, early heads-up play by Jacob Carnley, firing that ball to third. And just a good move by Lexus to get around the tag. And I don't know how much influence that third base coach had on the umpire's perspective, because
Yeah, I think it was pretty hard to tell from his perspective.
he did not have a good angle. Sort of parked right now at second base, and the third base coach was very enthusiastic with his own safe call. Tigers have men on first and third, so we're going to get the infield gets a signal from Carter Schmidt what the plan is there.
Takes it, but it's a bit high. Knighton here is in a pretty bad spot. 0 outs, runners on third and first. Ball low and out.
Yeah, if you're Flynn Sullivan right now, you got a 2-0 count. Men on the corners.
3-0 now.
You got it.
If I was a batter, I'd just let it rip if I saw one I
Yeah.
liked.
Exactly.
I mean, all he has to do is get a pop to the outfield, and runner's in from third. That's a strike. Knighton needed that. Counts 3-1. See if Knighton can make a little comeback. It's ball 4 high. Bases are loaded now. Still 0 outs. So Schmidt's going to talk to Knighton about it.
Coach Simdare is going to come out and talk to Knighton. We got some action over there in the bullpen. Looks like number 33 Henry Knighton is
Brother action.
yeah getting his throws in.
And Henry Knighton, I'm pretty sure, is just a freshman this year. So, I mean, if he does come into the game, we'll see how he does. First game ever on the varsity team pitching.
Yeah, nah. I mean, we'll see what the situation looks like when he does come in, but
Yeah, right now it's not looking good
Yeah.
for him to come into.
bases loaded, no outs. That's hard to battle in.
Knighton staying in for the moment. Here's number 36 up to bat now, Gabe Alexander. This is the spot that all batters want to be in. Bases loaded, 0 outs.
Time called by Simdare. They're going to give him a. Oh, I don't know. What situation was there? Yeah, this is the 8-hitter for the Tigers. So, you got the 8 and 9 hole hitters right here. Chance for Knighton to sort of climb his way back into this inning.
First pitch, called ball. Bit outside.
One ball.
It's a great pitch. Counts even at 1. That looks a bit high, but caught a strike. The dugout for Woodrow Wilson's loud right now. It's hit right to Knighton, and he gets hit. Can't make a play. Barehanded, and that's at least 1 out. Great play by Carnley, but
Yeah.
1 run does come in.
He was a weak dribbler anyway, and just got even slower coming off of Knighton's leg. So good job by Carnley to sort of bearing it, fire to first, and at least get something out of the play. Tigers still get a run though. Still got 2 men in scoring position, 1 out. There's a 9-hole hitter.
That's high. Jackson Loomis is in a pretty good spot. He's got a man on second and third. Definitely get someone in. Oh, great catch by Carnley. And that's a double play right there. That's what Saints needed. Only let in 1 run when it looked like there could have been a lot more. Great effort by Carnley.
Welcome back to the bottom of the second. Saints trail 2-0. We're going to see the 4, 5, and 6 hole hitters hit now. And leading off in this inning is going to be number 15, Camden Knuckles, committed to VCU. What?
Camden Knuckles, one of those great attributors to this team. It's unfortunate that he's out pitching. He's one of our better pitchers on the team.
Yeah, he was really the ace last year. Had the best ERA on the team. His fastball was like untouchable.
Yeah.
Hit high 80s, low 90s. So yeah, definitely a big loss for the Saints.
Counts 3-0 on him. He's in a good position to rip one. And that's also something he's known for. I mean, he's just such a big body. When he gets a hold of it, it's gone. That's a good pitch to him right down the middle. Counts 3-1 now. It's ball 4. First person on base for Saints.
Yeah, leadoff walk. Open this inning up. Maybe Saints can get something going here with Bradley Garner and Sterling Austin on deck.
Bradley Garner was great last year. He was only a sophomore, but one of the highest home run hitters on the team.
Yeah, hit a 3-run shot on Jay Wolfick in that state championship game. Who's now tearing it up at UVA pitching. So I think that's all the credibility you need as a hitter.
Absolutely.
And it wasn't, it didn't just clear the wall. That thing was a nuke.
Count still 1-0 after pitcher checked on Camden. Oh no, sorry. Camden Knuckles got a pinch runner in for him. Never mind.
Yeah, certainly not a lot of speed on the base path right now. If we saw him, if we saw him steal, then I would be shocked.
Yeah, they normally do put someone into pinch run for him. That's why I just automatically assumed that there was someone in for him. Ooh, a lot of movement on that ball. Counts 1-2. It's a ball in the dirt. Counts even at 2. Checked on him again. That was pretty close.
That was close.
Do we have it
Yeah.
now? Did I miss anything?
No.
Oh, that was pretty close. Caught a ball, though. Full count now. If this was a walk or hit, that would be pretty big for the Saints. And he smacked that. And it's going to fall.
Yeah, good hitting from Bradley Garner. Got the high fastball and didn't try to do too much with it, just sort of put it in play, drop it in the outfield. And now Saints got something working. They got men on first and second. No outs. Sterling Austin up to bat. Opportunity for the Saints to get on the board here.
Sterling Austin, another great hitter. Something that the Saints do have. They took a pretty big hit without Griffin O'Farrell now, but their hitting is still pretty good. I mean, they have a lot of depth in their lineup. Runners on first and second for Sterling as he comes up to the plate. Looked
Yeah, I
like
think
it was going to hit him for a sec.
I think the Tigers sort of anticipating the bunt there. The third baseman sort of crashed. And Austin's showing no signs of bunting.
Fouled that off. Counts even at 1 for Swa.
Ooh.
I think catcher brought that in a little bit.
Yeah, generous call there from the umpire. That ball certainly looked up off the plate from up here. Yeah, that's a big difference. There's a big difference between a 1-2 count and a 2-1 count. Austin's got to sort of choke up, protect the plate here. Don't want to strike out with men in scoring position.
That was outside. Good take. Counts even at 2.
You got another pitch to play with here. Only 2-2. Seen 2 balls sort of low and away. Maybe cleanse the palate of the eye, get a high fastball.
And that was high, way high. Full count. This is dangerous. If he walks in, that means base is loaded.
He's got to challenge him here.
Oh, and he chose to hit it. We'll see if that's a double play. He's 1, only gets 1. Well, runners advance to third. Sterling gets on base at first. That means runner in position to score. It's looking good for the Saints. We'll see what Chase Baylor can do. He's number 11 up to bat now.
Yeah, 1 out, man on third. Pretty much just put it in play, and typically a man on third can score. We'll see how much they want to push Camden Knuckles. As we said earlier, not a lot of speed.
Yeah, it's pretty surprising. I don't think I saw it one time where they kept him in to run completely around the bases, but choosing to do it now.
Maybe he got a speed coach over the summer.
Ball's low and outside. Checks on Sterling there. That looked inside, but Chase fouls it off.
Yeah, way inside.
It looked like one of the stingers off the bat. One of the ones that just hurt your hand pretty bad. And he fouls that again. It's up. We'll see if the catcher can make a play. It's out.
Just out of play, thankfully. So 1-2 count. Baylor's got to protect here. At the very least, live to see another pitch.
It's pretty big at bat. Pitch high. Oh, that was close. Almost caught Sterling Austin off guard. Counts even at 2. Another pitch high. Full count now. Again, a walk would be big, loading the bases. Oh, and he chose to, uh-oh. Could be a double play. Oh, and he misses it. Camden Knuckles running home. Middle fielder misses the ball as well. 2 people missed. That was definitely an error, but it resulted in St. Chris putting 1 on the board. I think that pitch was way too high for Chase Bella to be swinging at.
Yeah, you know, some things just work out, I guess.
Yeah. I thought that was going to be a double play, but it actually resulted in them coming all the way.
Yeah, the ball
scoring.
The ball definitely looked like the ball had plenty of time to get there and get Sterling Austin, and just shot by the second baseman. Now Sterling's sitting nice and pretty on third base, and Saints put a run on the board. So now we got Luke Gathright up.
It's a big at bat here. If he can get Sterling Austin in, it'll tie the game. Oh, and he does just that. Perfectly hit ball. First pitch, swung at it. Great hit. It's Bryce Neely up to bat for the Saints. I think he's a freshman this year.
Yeah, some freshman hazing right now.
Yep.
With the walk-up music. I think last year Knighton had like.
Frozen, I want to say.
Oh, was it?
I know one of them.
It was some.
had
It
a
was some
Frozen
Disney.
thing,
Yeah.
Swinging and miss from Neely.
Yeah, excellent 2-out inning from Luke Gathright there. Swung at the first pitch he saw and got things done. Played at Sterling Austin. We got a tie ball game now.
Saints with some momentum now. That's what they needed. Checked on him again. He's safe. This pitcher's been doing a really good job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to check on runners. Every single throw to first has been super close.
Yeah, he's definitely got a quick move.
Contact from Neely, but it goes foul.
You know, a lot of guys feel more comfortable with a right-handed pitcher because, you know, they got their back to you and you think, you know, maybe you can get an extra half a step or so. But this guy's got a quick move. There's been a number of times where they looked like could have been out.
Neely in a 0-2 position. He swings it. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. Got to run it, or got to hit. Runners now at first and second.
Yeah, same pitch to Gathright, and he put it in the exact same spot. Split the first baseman and the shortstop, and he just flipped the lineup and turned things over to his senior captain, Jacob Carnley, to knock in this runner on second. Coach is going to come out and talk to Ethan Berry.
I know Saints already played 1 game, but that might have been Bryce Neely's first ever hit on varsity. It's very possible.
I have no clue.
I saw him pretty hyped after it, so I'm just going to say it was. So congrats to him. Saints are back at the top of their lineup. This inning has been great for him. We've already scored 2. We've got runners on first and second. Top of the lineup. Couldn't ask for anything more. Jacob Carnley's first hit was a pop fly, I think, to center field. That was a great pitch. Saw some curve action. 0-1 count.
Yes, sir. Wait, sorry.
Carnley hit it high. See if the catcher can make a play. It's out again. He's in an 0-2 spot now. See what Carnley can do. Hard spot for him, but he really does want to get a hit in.
Okay, cool.
That's outside. Great take.
I just got the intel from Coach Lewis. Bryson Elias had a home run and a triple in the first game.
Never mind then. That was not his first hit.
So maybe it was his first single.
Maybe his first single, yep. Not the way Saints wanted to end it, but still a great inning for what it was.
Yeah, played it 2 runs. Tied this one up. Got a lot of baseball left, only in the 3rd inning. We'll be back. Welcome back for the top of the 3rd. Now on the mound for St. Chris is number 33, Henry Knighton. The baton was passed down from the older to younger brother.
I said this earlier, but he's another freshman, so.
Yeah, a lot of freshmen.
Already seen some great play from Bryce Neely. Like that first game, he went off. So we'll see how the freshman Knighton does on the mound.
Yeah, if Charlie Knight had a good 2 frames.
Oh, he's got some heat on him.
And this opportunity, maybe some bragging rights at the dinner table tonight.
First pitch was a ball. Smacks that. Smacks the second pitch. Not the best start.
Yeah, you learn quickly. If you put a ball right down the middle of the plate on the varsity level, I think more often than not is going to fall in play.
Yeah, that's what all the hitters are waiting for. One just right down the middle.
So you got the pitch that he liked, and he just didn't try to do too much with it. Just sort of send it into left field, and leadoff man on for the Tigers. So that'll be a foul ball. Hit inside the batter's box before the field of play.
I think that hit off his foot there. Couldn't tell. 0-1 count now. It's number 17 up to bat. That's Luka Kamives again. Runner's going. Might be an out. Oh, and he's definitely out. Yep. Again, Carter Schmidt, you just can't test him.
I mean, you want to talk about the most perfect throw
Yeah,
that you could possibly get out of
it was
Carter
beautiful
Schmidt.
to watch.
It was right there. I mean, Jacob Carlin did not move his glove. It fell right in, and all he had to do was tag the runner.
I'm surprised the coaches still have not learned to not test him. I think that's already been number 3 in this game. That was actually a hit by the pitch right there.
Now they're really wishing they didn't send him on that steal because they'd have men on first and second. They would have gotten the steal anyway.
Absolutely. This is number 6 now. Elias Rosario. Foul ball. That ball's way out. Runner makes it to second easily. Counts even at 1 with 1 out. That's right to the second baseman. That should be an easy out, and it is. Runner advances to third. 2 outs now. It's pretty important here.
So Charlie Knight now in at second base, replacing David Johnson. Nice play there to make it 2 outs.
Henry Knighton is going to be the deciding factor to see if they can just end the top of the inning, or if Woodrow Wilson will add another one to the scoreboard. Oh, that should be an out. Easy out. Oh, he called it in the box. I didn't see that coming. I think he hit his foot. He's limping around.
So umpire called that the ball hit in the batter's box. Coach Simdare arguing that it hit the plate, and
I mean, it hit
he's
the
limping.
man.
So
So I don't think it did hit the plate if it hit the guy. Looked like it hurt.
possibly hit that front pad, and that's what the Saints coaching staff heard.
This is Alex Ozuna Nunez. He's in an 0-1 count now. We'll see if that ball affects his at bat. Ball inside. Oh, and he smacks that. That brings 1 in. Makes the score 3-2, Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah, high fastball. And powers it to right field. So Saints tie it up, and Tigers quickly take it back.
It's Kyle Lexass up to bat. Runner on first. Fouls that up. I'm not sure where it went. Sterling Austin trying to make a play for it. Just beyond the fence. It's close. That ball had some movement. It's still a bit high.
Yeah, trying to drop in the slider, or excuse me, the curveball. Just can't get to fall enough, and that is
That's
sent
shot up
way
really high.
in the air. I can't even see it. But Jacob Carnley calls off Bradley Garner, and he
There you
catches
go.
that one in fair play.
Well, Saints let in 1 run, but not too bad. If they have the inning like they did last inning, should be still a pretty close ball game. We'll see what they can do.
Welcome back, Ethan Berry back on the hill for his 3rd inning of work. Saints played it 2 last inning, looking to keep the momentum going as that is Charlie Knighton up to bat.
I think Charlie Knighton popped up his last at bat. It's a ball outside. Count even at 1. Ball low. Ball way high. 3-1 count now. That's what Knighton wants. Caught a strike. I think that was pretty close.
That was a late call by the umpire.
Yep. Full count now. Charlie Knighton makes contact, but it looks like it's right to the center fielder. Yeah, he makes a pretty easy play.
Yeah, he sent the ball sailing, but good work by the center fielder to track that ball down. So we see number 2 Carter Schmidt.
That was a nice pitch. Bit outside.
Yeah, trying to drop in the backdoor slider. Just didn't get the call. There it is
Same
again.
pitch, yeah. It's a nice pitch. A lot of movement. Same thing. He's gone with it 3 times in a row. Worked out for him again. 1-2.
You can tell this pitcher has a lot of confidence in his command. He's really contesting these hitters with
That's
borderline
outside.
pitches. That was a great pitch and 1-2 count, trying to get Schmidt to chase. Yeah, at the very least, if Schmidt hits it, it's going to be weak contact. But Schmidt doesn't bite. He evens the count up at 2-2.
There it is. Schmidt knew it. That was a good catch.
Knuckles walked his last time up to the plate.
It's a very interesting walk-up song.
I was just thinking that.
I was confused when it first started. It's that same pitch over and over again. It's working out for him. Ooh, that went on
Hit a window.
Yeah. Oh, 2 for Knuckles. Pops that up. Dang. Oh, he drops it. Knuckles still running.
Just overran the.
Yeah, there's a lot of hustle, but just
Yeah.
couldn't track it down.
I mean, he had a chance to catch it, just overran the ball. So Knuckles returns to the batter's box after a nice long, expedition around the base path.
Still 0-2 count. He makes contact. Hit it pretty far, but that's foul. Knuckles has been doing a pretty good job of making contact, even if it's not going fair. Seems like every pitch that's down the middle he's hitting. Just like that. Don't think he'll get there, no.
Yeah.
It's a pretty quick inning, or half inning for Woodrow Wilson. That's what they wanted. So Saints are going to go back on defense. Hopefully hold them to nothing. We'll see.
We're back for the top of the 4th inning. Henry Knighton still on the mound for St. Chris. It's his 2nd inning of work about to begin. Saints looking to keep it to a 1-run deficit.
Ooh, that almost hit him. Woodrow Wilson has scored at least, actually no, they've scored 1 every single inning so far. If they keep that up, probably will not be looking good for the Saints. So they need to shut them down. Oh, jeez.
Good way to open things up. Deep ball on the left field line, and probably could have been a stand-up double. So Tigers with a man on second to lead this inning off. Already in scoring position. That's
It's a good start for the Tigers.
yeah, probably the best hit we've seen all day.
Their hitting has just been looking super strong. Bunt coming. Knighton gets him at first, but runner advances to third now.
Yeah, good sacrifice bunt. Was efficient, got it done on the first pitch. And that sometimes can be a little scary when you got 1 or 2 strikes on you. Coach Tim Dare comes out to talk to Henry Knighton. Maybe. And he's going to take the ball from him. So that'll be Henry Knighton's day.
Who's pitching now?
It'll be Jacob Carnley.
Conley.
So Knighton got 4 outs.
I think someone there is just trying to take him out before
Yeah.
Saints get in too much of a deficit.
I got 4 outs. Gave up 1 run. The man on third is his.
Now Conley has to take his time to warm up, get in his rhythm.
We'll be back. Welcome back. Man on third for the Knights. 1 out. Hitting now number 36, Gabe Alexander.
We'll see if this refresh on the pitcher helps the Saints at all. He's coming in a pretty bad spot. He's got a runner on third with only 1 out. Oh, good pitch from him. Jeez. That was a curve there.
Yeah, I don't think Alexander was expecting that. You know, usually pitcher comes in, middle of the game, first pitch. Pretty good chance it's going to be a fastball. There's the fastball. And drop the curve in.
Ooh.
Knighton calls off.
That's really what he wanted. It wasn't deep enough to get the runner from third in.
Who's at shortstop? Who came in at shortstop for Carnley? 22.
Willie Hurt.
Willie Hurt now in at shortstop.
First pitch to number 9, Jackson Loomis is a strike. It's called a ball. That was a heater, but it's too high. Foul ball. Counts even at 2. Let's see if Jacob Carnley can get the Saints out of this cleanly.
Thank you.
Another foul ball. Oh. I can't tell if it hit a car, but it was heading straight for him. If you ever come to these games, do not park right beside the field. It is a nightmare.
Yeah, it's danger zone.
You have a good chance of coming back to your car at the end of the game with a big dent in it. Oh, gosh. Carnley almost made the play, but he couldn't get there in time. Another run scores.
Yeah, good piece of hitting from Jackson Loomis. Fouled off the stuff he didn't like. Finally shot one right up the middle. Carnley couldn't get his glove on it. And they make this a 4-2 game. With Jamari Burris, the leadoff hitter, up at the dish.
First pitch is a strike. That definitely made Carnley mad that he couldn't get there in time.
Yeah.
He's looking pretty locked in now, though.
He's probably added like 3 or 4 miles per hour to his fastball.
Yeah.
He definitely looked upset.
Felt it. Oh, bit outside. Carnley wants that.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. That looked way off the plate. Simondera wanted it too. You know, when you're in the dugout, you can only see high and low. And Simondera probably saw it kind of in the middle, and based on Schmidt's reaction, it seemed it was over the plate, but you know, nowhere near the plate.
Carnley checking on his man at first. There's strike 3, easy. Yep.
Yeah, that one's
Right
down the middle.
Can't argue against that. So Saints almost got away clean, but one run does come in for Woodrow Wilson, making it a 4-2 ball game. Saints now down by 2. We'll see if they can make a little comeback. We're back at the bottom of the fourth. Got Bradley Garner up to bat. I'm predicting right here a home run. It's a big prediction, but I'm feeling it. I don't know why. I'm feeling it from Bradley Garner.
That would be cool.
First pitch is fouled off along the third baseline.
Yeah. Probably not going to get a home run off that pitch.
Nope. Try
Hard
to
to
get something down the
dig
middle.
something like that out of the dirt. That could have been the one.
Yeah. That was nice. He just didn't choose to swing at it. Now down 0-2. That's outside.
Yeah,
He's still possible.
Ethan Berry in for his fourth inning of work. Gotta wonder how much fatigue he's feeling.
That was hit pretty deep.
Oh my God.
What did I say? What did I say? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah,
We gotta post that on SEC TV right there.
that was pretty hype.
We gotta post that on SEC TV.
Gordon McGrath, first one to greet him. Yeah, that was no cheap home run either. That was deep to dead center.
You cannot. I mean,
You cannot write
that's
that.
that's the farthest hit. What a ball! God, if that doesn't get you excited, I don't know what will. Ball outside. I have chills now. I'm all hyped up.
Buy a lottery ticket, man.
Sometimes you just have that feeling.
Nice pitch there from Barry.
It's fouled off. See where it goes.
In the street.
Counts 1-2. Bit outside. Thought about it for a second,
Yeah.
chose not to.
Yeah. Really working the outer half of this plate. See if he comes inside here for a challenge pitch.
Ooh. Right to the right fielder. Solid contact. Just placement wasn't there.
Now at bat for the Saints, number 11, Chase Baylor.
Baylor struck out his last time up to bat.
Fouled that off. Good inside. It's called a strike.
Yeah,
with
way-
the bit outside.
Way off the plate. You know, this umpire's been doing a pretty good job this game in terms of his calls, but that was not one of them.
That's
Yeah.
strike 3, yep, right down the middle.
You know, sometimes if the umpire's feeling sympathetic, they might give him a ball just to make up for the last one, but umpire not feeling it. So Luke Gathert up now. Had an RBI single earlier in the game.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. He had him swinging hard.
Yeah, he was swinging out of his shoes there.
He was expecting the fastball. Didn't get it. Oh, jeez. He's not watching the ball through.
Nope.
Swinging that air. Gathert now in an 0-2 count. That's outside. Count even at 2. That's strike 3.
Right on the outer half of the plate. That's going to get called every time.
That concludes the bottom of the 4th inning. So we'll go into top of 5 soon. Saints have been struggling holding Woodrow Wilson at 0, and I think they really need to do it if they want to make a comeback. Down by 1 run, certainly possible.
We're back. Carnley's getting a pep talk from third baseman Bradley Garner.
Saints are 100% in this game. What do you think? What do you think is needed to make a good comeback?
Well, they got to keep Wilson from getting a run every inning,
That's for sure.
which is what they've done so far. Yeah, you know, offensively, they got to string some hits together. They can't rely on the one-off homer. You know what I mean? You're not going to get that every time, and they got to start putting things together. At bat, we'll see if Ethan Berry comes out for another inning of work. But other than that home run and the second inning which was kind of just a mixture of walks and an error, really.
Yeah, for sure.
Berry's been doing a good job.
That was a good pitch from Carnley.
Mason Hates Gary V is back, T. Mason Hates Gary V is back. Yeah.
Oh, he did not judge that right.
Yeah.
That hits the fence. Staying at second. It's unfortunate.
Man, Saints are Saints were lucky. Shortstop Willie Hurt threw that ball to Bradley Garner at third, and it hit that fence maybe 2 inches to spare. If it had, if it had been slightly to the left, that runner on second would have advanced because it would have rolled into the dugout.
Alex Ozuna Nunez up to bat now. He now has a runner in scoring position with only 1 out. It's a strike. Great pitch. That might get his runner home. He's going for it. No, that'll definitely get him home. Oh, no, he held it. Wow. I thought he was going to go all the way.
Yeah, me too. Guess he figures with 1 out, he's got another shot.
I feel like he would have made that.
Yeah, me too. He was sending him at first, and at the last second he held him back. So runners at the corners for the Tigers now. And hitting is number 8, Kai Lexus.
Currently checking on his man at first. I mean, they're going to have to pull off a double play or get a strikeout here to hold them at 0 this inning. That's a strike. Ooh. Never mind.
Yeah, currently shaking his head. He disagreed with that call.
Ooh, big swing and a miss. He was chopping at it. Counts at even. 1-1. Another swing and a miss. He's trying to bomb it. Kyle Lexus really has an opportunity to make that lead just a bit bigger and make it just that much harder for Saints to come back. That was strike 3. Runner does advance to second. All right. They just need 1 out here, and they'll hold them to 0. Number 20 is batting. That's Jacob Garrison.
Yeah, 1-run game. If you're Garrison, don't try to be a hero. You don't need a home run. Just
put it in play.
Put it in play, and a single to really any of the guys in the outfield will likely score both runners. That would really open things up.
Pressure's definitely on Jacob Carnley right now. It's a ball outside.
Carnley definitely used to it. He's pitched in these situations before a number of times.
One out. 2-0.
You don't have to be perfect with Garrison. You got a base to give.
Yeah.
First base is unoccupied. So if you want to pitch around them, especially a situation like this, 2-0 count.
Oh, see if they can make that. And they, he dropped it. Oh, gosh. That is not what the Saints needed.
Yeah, Coach Simadera furious right now.
Jeez. I mean, that's just fundamentals right there. Got to make those catches.
Definitely a low throw from shortstop Hurt, but yeah, certainly a catchable ball. So that makes this a 2-run game. As Tigers able to score one. Inning still alive. Men at the corners again.
He's running. Oh, and Carnley keeps catching it.
I think that's a design play. Trying to get the runner at third to sort of bite. In which case, Carnley would either throw to Garner or Schmidt.
Another strike. 0-2 count. Saints need to get out of it. I think if Woodrow Wilson scored here, it's not looking good for the Saints. That'll make it 6-3. Oh, gosh. It's just what I said. About to make it 7-3. Yep. That is not good.
Yeah. Saints had a chance to get out of the inning. Just 2 hitters ago, couldn't do it, and it cost them 3 runs.
Beginning of this inning, they're just down 1 run. Now they're down 4. And they only have 3 more innings to make a comeback. First pitch from Carnley, a strike. It's a foul ball.
Shoot.
That was a laser, though.
Check swing, fouled it off. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Man on first for the Tigers. Jacob Carnley trying to get out of the inning. Minimize the damage.
Barely
Foul
tips
ball.
that. Count still 0-2. That's strike 3. Carnley gets out of it. Woodrow Wilson did score 3 runs that inning. Definitely not ideal for the Saints. It's still possible for them to come back, but that inning made it a lot harder for them. We'll see what they can do.
Yeah, Coach Simondare tuning out Sterling Austin right now after that play. We'll be back for the bottom of the 5th. Welcome back to the bottom of the 5th. Bryce Neely about to hit Ethan Barry. Still on the mound. 4 strong innings, trying to make it 5. Neely with a single earlier.
Solid hit right to the center fielder. He almost missed it.
Yeah.
Now batting number 9, Jacob Conley.
Little snow cone catch from the center fielder. Still solid contact from Bryce Neely. That is the first out for the Saints.
Oh, that was bombed. No, right to the left fielder. Jeez. Saints are getting contact in, but they're just not getting the hits. Fast 1-2 out for Woodrow Wilson. Oh, that's a nice hit. That's a double there if he goes for it. We'll see. Nope.
Yeah, bobbled by the right fielder, able to get it in.
Now batting number 2, Carter Schmidt.
Just sort of a flare shot in right field. And it falls. So Charlie Knighton finds himself on with 2 outs. Hopefully he can get some support here from Carter Schmidt.
Schmidt's a captain of this team, and this is certainly one of the moments where he needs to show he can step up, get something going for the Saints. I was a bit inside. Nice and safe. Ball high. 2-0 count.
Yeah, if you see a pitch you like here, rip it.
Foul ball. We'll see if they can track it down. Nope.
Out of play.
Another foul.
Umpire restocking his balls here, his baseballs. 2-2 count for Schmidt. Knighton on first.
Another foul. That's 3 in a row. He's doing a good job of staying in it.
That'll
That
fall.
should drop, yep. All right, runners on first and second for the Saints. Camden Knuckles up to bat now. See if he can get a big hit. Get something.
Yeah, you know. Opportunity for St. Chris. Just sort of slowly pick away at the lead. You're going to have trouble getting all at once, you know, late in this game.
2 outs, though, so there's no room for mistake.
Yeah, Knuckles has got to find a gap. Knighton's got some speed at second.
Ooh.
That was a big swing.
First pitch is strike. 0-1 count to Knuckles. When that hit him. Bases loaded. Who's up? Look who it is. Bradley Gardner.
Bradley Garner.
He just had that home run his last at bat. I mean,
They're
it'd be a
gonna
shocker
another.
if he did it again. I don't think he will, but
Bases loaded, home run,
You never
2
know.
outs, ties the game.
I say if anybody's capable of it, it's Bradley Garner.
I would agree.
He's a super clutch player. Pressure doesn't really get to him. And they're talking it over. They
Yeah.
know what's at stake here.
Yeah, you know, Gardner's confidence right now is at an all-time high.
Oh, yeah.
He just
He's
faced-
feeling good.
He just
He's
faced
feeling
this
good.
pitcher an inning or so ago. Hit a home run to deep center field.
This pitcher has to be nervous right now. He has to be. Bases loaded
Yeah,
with the guy that just took him deep center field.
you know, typically you want to be careful with a guy like Garner, but you can't really be careful. Bases are loaded. You know, you
Yeah,
might
can't
walk-
pitch around him.
at risk of walking in a run. So we'll see what Barry does here.
That was a good pitch. Pitch almost took his head off. Oh, big swing. Does it stay in? It does. Look at that. 1 run scores. 2 run scores. Camden Knuckles is running. He's going. Oh, jeez. No, he's out for sure. Oh, he dropped it. He scores. Look at that. Bradley Garner again coming in clutch. 3 runs come in off a triple.
Yeah, somebody there doesn't know if he should be happy about that or upset. I mean, he told Camden Knuckles to hold up, and Camden Knuckles went right through that. I mean, and
I mean, it should have been an out.
Yeah,
it should have been
should
an
have
out.
been out. Somebody was looking down at him. You know, talk about clutch. Things work out. Bradley Garner, base
Jeez.
clearing triple, 3 runs, and we're back to 1 run.
Just when you think Saints are out of the game, they're not. Bradley Garner coming in clutch yet again.
And I got a opportunity for Sterling Austin. You know,
They
make
could
up for
tie it
that.
up,
Make
yeah.
up for that error last inning, and tie this game up. Man on third. You know, just
That's
get it
talk
past
to-
the infield.
Oh yeah, they're taking the pitcher out. He's done a great job. He just let in some runs, but I mean that's 5 innings now, staying strong.
Yeah, I mean, really the only, I guess, blemish to his day-to-day was this most recent inning. You know, hit somebody and then a couple cheap little hits in shallow outfield. And Bradley Gardner State was not cheap though.
That was a very nice.
Went all the way to the wall.
Yep, absolutely.
Welcome back, bottom of the fifth, 2 outs, man on third. Sterling Austin hit it on. He is facing number 21, Knox West, who just came into this game. Trying to finish off the inning and keep this a 1-run deficit. The
Oh, and it drops. Tie game. Tie ball game. 7-7. Schwa almost got thrown out at first. He went too far.
and what are they?
Oh, and they're letting him advance. It was a wild throw back to first.
Yeah, hit. Like I was saying, just.
Oh, go to third.
I don't know.
Jeez. Chase Baylor up. He now has the opportunity to put them on top of Woodrow Wilson.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I think he should be on second. That seems. Typically, it's only one base advance. They're trying to argue that he was en route to second base, which would then grant him third, but he was on his way back to first.
I think they're going to put him back on second.
Yeah, that makes sense. And that's what I was talking about earlier, that throw from center to third that just clipped the fence. You know, if it hit the door, it would have played it a run.
I don't know what Simondera is showing him, but he's trying to change his mind.
Yeah, just a bunch of clutch hitting today for the Saints.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
They started this inning. First 2 men went down, 2 outs, and they've now scored 4 runs with 2 outs, and they still have a man on the base.
Yeah, they're making him go back to second. It's unfortunate. Oh, okay, yep. He's getting
Pinch
got
runner.
a pinch runner in. Who's that? That's number 14.
Kyle Haynes.
Kyle Haynes. First action we've seen from him. He is another Randolph Macon commit along with Carter Schmidt.
So now Chase Baylor up. Man on second. Chance to take the lead for the Saints. Saints have been either trailing or tied all day. Now they have a real opportunity to take the lead here late in this ball game. So I gotta, dude, I've just.
Saints are operating with momentum now. I'm sure Chase Baylor's feeling it a little bit. This inning has been dominant for him. First pitch, he takes it to ball. Oh, big swing and a miss. He was
Yeah.
trying to kill that ball.
Somebody are telling him to sort of settle. Yeah.
1-1 count.
Jason did not get a lot of ABs last season. They pretty much always had someone DHing for him.
It's a ball high. 2-1 count.
You know, without that sophomore season canceled to COVID, this is really the first season where we've seen a lot of action at home plate.
I hate to say it, but I really think this ball game is going to come down to Saints pitching. I think that's going to be it, because if they let Woodrow Wilson keep adding runs, it's not going to look good for him. But right now they're looking good.
Yeah,
They're in a good position.
Sterling Austin right now out in the bullpen, warming up. We'll probably see him come in, open up the 6th inning. And yeah, Wilson's put up a run in every single inning so far today. So I agree completely. And that, what a play by the first baseman diving for that ball.
My
And
gosh.
they get the
That was
out
a-
at first.
Yep. Great play.
You know, Saints can't be upset about anything right now.
Yep.
They just put on 4 runs with 2 outs.
I mean, who could have expected what just happened? They had 2 outs, 2 early outs, and they rallied to score 4. It was crazy. Great ball play. Carnley is still, it looks like he's coming out to warm up.
Yeah, we'll see how many hitters he gets.
Yeah, Sterling Austin is out of the bullpen now, so I think he's warm. He's
Yeah.
ready.
He'll be ready to get the call here
Absolutely.
when it happens. I imagine they'll just have currently pitch until someone gets on, in which case they would make the switch. Seems like the most, I feel like, logical thing to do. Welcome back to the 6th inning. Leading off is number 9, Jackson Loomis. Currently still pitching for the Saints.
Yeah, Conley really has to tone it in here, not let anything in.
That was a great first pitch.
Yeah,
Just
good way to start it off.
Get me over curveball. Start the count 0-1.
It's low and outside. Even at 1. That should be an out. Oh, yep.
So another low
Good scoop.
throw from the shortstop, Willie Hurt. Austin able to scoop that one up.
That was a good play by Austin. Definitely a good start to the inning by the Saints. Right now, they just want quick outs. They don't want Woodrow Wilson to get any momentum at all. Shutting them down is extremely important. First pitch is a strike.
Yeah, showed signs of a bunt. We'll see if
Yeah,
St.
that was surprising.
wants to keep Bradley Garner close. He's going to play touching the grass here.
Ooh, bit outside. He fouls that off. That's heading towards the car. All right, 1-2 count. See if he can strike him out. There's a very wide gap in the middle right now. Right to the shortstop. See if he can make the play. Yep, easy play. Quick 2 outs for the Saints. It's what they want. Well, just to remind you, this is where the Saints were last inning. Quick 2 outs. They scored 4.
Yep. Absolutely right.
Pitch a bit high. This is number 17. Luka Kamaev is up to bat. 1-1. Oh, that was close. I think a bit inside, maybe. 2-1 count. Big swing and a miss.
Yeah, huge one.
One thing I have noticed from Woodrow Wilson, they're all trying to kill it. Oh, and he gets it right to the third baseman. See if they can make the play. Sterling Austin, easy out. 1, 2, 3 inning for the Saints. Exactly what they needed. That is their first inning where they haven't let anything in, which is a promising sign.
Yeah, huge. Little dribbler down the third base line. Not an issue for Bradley Garner. Picks it up, fires it to first. Saints got a chance to take the lead. So we are now in the bottom of the 6th.
We're back at the bottom of the 6th inning. Luke Gathright up. On deck is Bryce Neely. In the hole is Jacob Carnley.
Hopefully the Saints can get things off to a hot start this inning.
Strike down the middle.
The ball's dropped by the catcher, still gets the call. Still pitching for the Tigers, number 21, Knox West. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Gathright. Ooh, and it hit him. So free trip to first base for Luke Gathright with no outs. Bryce Neely now up to bat with Jacob Carnley on deck.
That's great for the Saints. I know. I'm sure Luke Gathright did not enjoy being hit by the pitch, but Saints now have a runner on first, and on deck is the top of the lineup for the Saints. And Bryce Neely, even though he's the last in the lineup, I mean, he's been deadly so far.
Yeah, so Neely singled earlier, and then he flew out to right field. And he's going to show signs of a bunt. Pulls back, and he fires to first base. Luke Gathright in there safely.
It's going to be interesting to see how Bryce Neely deals with pressure here. Another ball outside.
Way outside.
Woodrow Wilson pitcher has to get more control over the ball.
Yeah, Neely 2-0 count. Has an opportunity to swing here if he sees something that he likes.
Calls it time. He is looking ready. He's locked in. 2-0 count for him.
Way
Pitch inside. Wow. 3-0 count. If there's anything close, I say just swing at it. Only thing you don't want to do is get into a double play right here. Took that pitch straight down the middle. 3-1 count.
Yeah, you know, 3-0, man on first. Make the pitcher prove that he can throw a strike.
Yep. He has one pitch to take now.
Off the plate,
Ooh.
called a strike.
Nearly thought that was a ball. Was about to start walking to first.
Probably was.
Full count. See what happens here.
Yeah, that's something I'll give the Tigers credit for is, they haven't really been asking for some egregious calls like the Saints have. Oh, it's way off the plate. Easy take for Bryce Neely, man in scoring position now for the Saints. No outs.
Jacob Carnley hasn't had too much this game, but, I mean, this is it right here. This is where it's important. Coach is coming out to talk to their pitcher.
Yeah, see if we get a pitching change.
Yeah, he really needs to start dialing it in. It's a make or break moment. I don't think it'll be a change. We'll see.
It's Jacob Carnley up to bat. It's always good when your 8 and 9 hitters find a way to get on and turn things over to the leadoff hitter with no outs.
You know what I'm calling for? I'm saying, I mean, it's not going to happen. I'm saying after Jacob Carnley bats, we need to pinch hit Bradley Garner. He's so clutch. He's going to get a point, at least one run in.
You can't even do that.
But I'm just saying.
Well, if it was allowed, sure.
That'll be the ultimate move for the Saints. He's who you really, really want up to bat in a position like this. But Jacob Carnley, I mean, I think he's feeling pretty confident. Certainly a great hitter. You can't go wrong with him up to bat right now.
Yeah, Carnley's had some good at-bats. He's just barely missed it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's been making really good contact with every single ball. The placement has just been, it's always like right to an outfielder. And he's bunting it.
He's got a lot of speed. Pitcher fumbles it.
Went out.
Still to get him out.
All right, well, that was a great bunt from Carnley. He actually almost made it to first. But now we've got, let's see, who's on third right now?
Luke Gathright.
Luke Gathright on third. Bryce Neely on second. Charlie Knighton up to bat. I think he hit a double his last at bat. So we'll see.
Cut the music.
Cut it.
So infield gonna play pretty shallow here. Any sort of weak ground ball. See if Saints choose to send Luke Gathright.
There's no forced double play right now, which is going to work out for the Saints.
Ooh.
Again, that looked a bit outside, but I think the catcher's just doing a really good job of bringing it in.
So that's what I was talking about. When you have an umpire like this one who's sort of lined up in the slot and kind of on
it's
the
a weird
inside
position.
of the plate, it's hard to see the outer half clearly. And, there's a nice curveball. That wasn't called. Surprising, but the Tigers haven't been trying to convince this umpire one way or the other on the inside pitch. They're kind of just playing straight up. So when you have that outside pitch, he's going to be more lenient with you.
Ooh, good cut. 1-2 count for Charlie Knighton. This inning, I mean, this is it for the Saints right here. If they get a run in, they're looking good. Sun's going down. We won't be out here too much longer.
Umpire comes way up.
Oh, he's sending him. Yep, one run in for the Saints. That's what they needed. They are on top. Knighton did what he needed to do. Good hit from him.
Yeah, hard, solid contact in the infield.
We'll see what Schmidt. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say that usually scores the runner every time.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see what Schmidt can do. He has a runner at third. Saints are already up by 1. Oh, big cut. I think that's right to the left fielder. Yep. Unfortunate. It was a good hit, but it's all right. Saints did their job in that inning.
Yeah,
They're
Saints
up
take,
by 1.
Saints take the lead, and it looks like we're going to see Sterling Austin to finish things off.
This is it. If they can shut them down right here, it's game for the Saints.
Yeah, you know, Tigers have been were pretty much in control this entire time
Yeah.
until that last inning. Things sort of fell apart, and now Saints have an opportunity to get their first one of the season.
I would have to say this would be one of the best comebacks I've seen in a baseball game. I mean, it looked like the Tigers had all of the momentum until the 5th inning when they went on that 4-run spree with 2 outs.
So some movement in the infield for St. Chris. Carnley, who just finished up pitching, is going to go back to shortstop. Willie Hurt's going to move from short to second. Garner still at third, and then Charlie Knighton slides over to first base. In the outfield for the Saints, we have Luke Gathright in left, Chase Baylor in center, and Bryce Neely in right field. So see if this defense can prove strong, but leading off for the Tigers this inning is number 6, Elias Rosario. Trying to keep his team in it. Only down 1.
Sterling Austin, I was talking to him before the game in environmental science. He was talking about how ready he is for this game, but he certainly was not expecting to pitch. Saints have gone through a lot of pitchers. I think they're on number 4 now. Yeah. Yeah, he really was not expecting.
Yeah, this team is a lot of players, but it is not deep in the pitching department.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You know, especially with Kevin Knuckles out, you know. I'm sure they relied on a lot of seniors to do most of their pitching work.
Number 6 will be starting off the inning for the Tigers. That's Elias Rosario. I'm not playing in this game, but I'm nervous right now. It's the Saints' game to win. But we'll see what happens. Tigers are certainly capable of scoring at least 1.
Yeah, we've seen it in every inning but 1.
Suarez already throwing heat. Ooh, almost hit a car.
Yeah, almost hit a moving car.
Yeah. I feel like that'd be a terrible feeling to be driving down the road and all of a sudden a car just hits your windshield. Another foul ball. 0-2.
Yeah, Sterling. Good start to this at-bat. Already up 0-2, you know.
He's got some pitches to work with this at-bat.
Yeah, see if we see maybe a down and away slider. Try to get him to chase high with a fastball. Anything he wants.
Ooh, a bit high.
There's the high fastball, trying to get him to chase, and Rosario does not bite. See what Austin does here.
1-2 count. Another foul ball.
Yeah,
Rosario doing a good job of staying in.
that was an excellent pitch by Austin. Trying to drop the curve in on that 1-2 and just foul back.
Another foul. Oh. I think that barely missed another car. Moving car.
Umpire needs to restock here.
If I was Swat, this is not what I want right now. I just want to keep it going.
Yeah, this will be an interesting. Sterling shakes off the first pitch, goes to the second.
Strike 3. Oh, yeah, the batter knew it. He's
Yeah.
trying to act like he didn't, but he did.
Yeah, right on the outer half of the plate.
Yeah. So number 24 and out to bat. It's Alex Ozuna Nunez, lefty. 1 out now for the Saints. Sterling Austin putting on a show already. We'll see. He has 2 more outs and he closes it. Swing and a miss. Another strike. Great pitches from Sterling. He's got to be feeling good right now.
Yeah,
He's confident.
He's dealing. Back to another 0-2 count.
Got pitches to work with. Swing and a miss. Gosh. Suarez confident. He's got that swagger walk going.
Yeah,
He's feeling good.
he hit Azuña Nunez doing a little dance. He did a full 360 spin on that swing.
He can't be too confident yet. Still 1 more out. And we know what happened in the 5th inning.
So Suarez
Let's see who this is.
got
This
the
is
first 2 down. First one looking, second one swinging. 2 strikeouts.
a bit low.
First time he hasn't.
This is number 8, Kai Lexus.
The shortstop trying to keep his team alive.
Bit high. It's close. 2-0 count. Time to dial it in. Need a few strikes. There's one swing and a miss. They cannot hit his ball. I don't know if it's just too much heat or what, but there's been a lot of swing and misses.
Austin did a little bit of a stare down there on the batter.
Oh, look at
beautiful
that.
pitch.
2-2 count. He needs 1 more strike and game over.
I mean, that was just elegant. Nice little dip at the end. Had the batter sort of falling back. Fell right on the plate. There
That's
it is.
game. Look at that. I don't know how Saints made that comeback. Unbelievable game. I don't know why they're not more hype.
First one of the year for St. Chris. Yeah, that's gonna be a long ride. That's gonna be a long bus ride back for the Tigers. You know, they felt in control the whole game, and you know now they got to go get on a bus and go back to Washington D.C. Not a trip I would want to make. But yeah, what a game from St. Chris, as you said, and this should be a confidence booster. You know, really lets you know that you're not out of the game until it's over. Things were kind of feeling a little hopeless there.
I mean, that's just one of the games that you're in it to win it, and you're in it till the end. It's one of those games that you love watching. At one point, honestly, I felt pretty hopeless. Tigers had complete control. But, I mean, it's a sport. It's a sporting event for a reason. You never know what's going to happen. And we saw Saints make a major comeback. Ended up 8-7 on top. Great game from both teams.
Yeah, so be sure to subscribe to the channel. We hit 1,500 today. Huge milestone for SCC TV.
Let's go. Big milestone.
We got a bunch of stuff coming up. Varsity lacrosse, varsity baseball, JV lacrosse. Should we do a giveaway? Yeah. 15.
Yeah, we'll have an official giveaway soon. We'll post about it
To be
pretty
announced
soon.
later.
Oh yeah, follow Instagram.
SCC TV on Instagram for giveaway notices. We're thinking maybe a Visa gift card. Is that what we're thinking?
Either that or
gift
Amazon.
card?
Yep.
All right.
So, but you're only eligible if you're subscribed. So you gotta subscribe.
So next stream, Friday, March 18th, varsity lacrosse versus St. Stephen's St. Agnes at 4 o'clock. So be sure to tune in then. And then baseball will be back on Saturday versus Norfolk Academy. So 2 home games coming up for St. Chris.
In the same day.
Yeah.
Why not tune in?
Be sure to be there.
Yeah.
Or that makes sense.
All
All right.
right.
We're taking off.